All right, Gerald Dyer here with Southern Roofing Exteriors, here with the infamous Chris Kloc with Summit Funding, out here in based out of what, Chattanooga, right?
Yeah.
You work for the Chattanooga office. So we're out here. We just installed his roof. We got a brand new GAF Timberline HDZ roofing system on there with a silver pledge warranty, which means he's backed by the largest single manufacturer for 10 years on the labor and 50 years on the materials. Story is he called us out, had some leaks, and gave him a price, gave him a quote. He accepted it. I work with Chris a good bit. He's actually my loan officer, and he does fantastic work. So if you're a realtor in the area, Chris is a go-to guy. He makes sure all of your clients are contacted, and he does what a lot of people say they can do but don't, which is get you to the closing table. Chris, if you don't mind, just tell us about the experience working with us.
Yeah, it's been awesome. So overall, I mean, I know a bunch of different roofers, helped some of them buy houses. Been connected with Terrell for a while here, with you for a while. I don't know who I'm talking to here.
And Facebook.
And you know, I think reviews are pretty important. You know, oftentimes you look online and you see here's 900 different reviews. And I think the honesty and integrity, and then other people that I know, like, and trust, saying that they have used Terrell and his company, and that's been, you know, at the highest level. That's super important to me, because my goal is I don't want to replace my roof again for a really, really long time. I plan on being in this house for a super long time. We went from the teeny tiny house to the skip the middle one, and I want to raise my kids here, and I want my grandkids to come here. So I want to make sure that I have the best, and, you know, ultimately, if it ends up costing a little bit more, it costs a little bit more. I don't think it's super smart to pick the cheapest roof, just like I don't think it's super smart to pick the cheapest X, right? Pick other things. That's why, you know, Amazon doesn't always say the recommended is the cheapest. I don't want to get my roof from China. I prefer not to.
Absolutely. Well, once again, Chris, thanks for your business. Thanks for your friendship. And like I said, if you're a realtor, or if you're a home buyer, or if you're looking to do a refinance, etc., Chris has got me to the closing table I don't know how many times, and as a business owner, that's always, and being self-employed, that's not always the easiest, because we have to jump through three times as many hoops as you do as just being a W-2 employee. So there's a lot more, but he always gets it done. And I always somehow bring him the hardest deals to get closed.
Oh yeah. Well, no, that's why they've been on the market, right? Because nobody else can close them. But yeah, that's kind of the value add, is you want to be creative and you want to have done a bunch of deals to know how to overcome obstacles. And just last thing, process-wise, I'm a very process-driven person personally. So it's really important to me that when I called Terrell and I said, hey, my roof's leaking, he came out same day, put a tarp up. It was a Friday night, and then had me on the books for 3 weeks later. I had no issues because he had put the tarp up, and they showed up when they said they would. I forgot they were even coming. I had a truck coming into my driveway at 6:30 in the morning. A guy knocked on my door. I'm like, who's? He's like, I'm dropping off your stuff in the driveway. I'm like, what stuff? He's like, the roof. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. So they've been super prompt, and it's been a super quick process. Guys have been friendly with my kids and my wife, and could not recommend them more.
Absolutely. Well, once again, thanks, Chris. Thanks for your business.